Do you think that you might adopt further, you know, the Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt rainbow family? I mean, they are apparently going to adopt again. I mean, do you see yourself as being a sort of multiple adopter?
Well, I've only, you know, as I said, I haven't technically adopted David yet, but I wouldn't rule it out. I would like it to not be as complicated in the future, but I'd just like to, you know, experience David for a while and see how that works out first.
But you've got a new book out, and all the proceeds are going to the orphanages.
To Raising Malawi, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And is that a start of another process of books, or is this the final one? Because it is a sequel.
It's a sequel to the English Roses, but I want to keep going with the series for the English Roses. Yeah, so it's the beginning.
I read my mom's book, The English Roses, and I passed out 2 other books that my mom wrote. But English Roses is about not seeing the big picture and not being like. If you okay, see, say if I looked at Siobhan and I saw. Don't talk about this. She's so pretty and she's so popular, but like I don't really know the person who she is inside, and I didn't even get. Oh, don't talk about. Don't interrupt me. And she didn't have her mother. Her mother died, and she like and she had to make dinner. Like what the heck are you talking about? Yeah, that's very right.
I feel like the scene with Lola and Rocco was very kind of indicative of me and Guy, you know, me trying to have this like very serious conversation about the meaning of something, and you know, Guy going, "No, stop talking about that."
And has motherhood politicized you? And you're very outspoken, for example, on the war in Iraq now.
Well, I think if you have children, period, you suddenly can't stand the idea of children suffering anywhere.
So who would you like to see as the next US president?
Well, I wouldn't mind if Hillary Clinton was president. Yeah.
Do you think that's a goer?
Do I think it's going to happen? Do I think she's going to run? I don't know. I mean, I've heard rumors about it, but people who are in the know that I know say no. So I don't know.
Just on the question, finally on Malawi, I mean, in a sense, the strange thing is, in speaking to people who go to Malawi a lot, is that the one thing that's come out of this controversy is so many people didn't even know what Malawi was beforehand, because it wasn't one of the better-known African countries. So don't you need to get your documentary out fast to capitalise on that?
Well, I mean, I don't want to get it out sooner than it's going to be ready to come out. I think all this controversy, you know, there is an upside to it, and that is that people now know about Malawi, and until now, I don't think, as you say, most people have ever heard of it. So if it's drawn everyone's attention to the country and the situation there, then in a way, I have to be grateful for all the controversy.
Well, we're joined now by Duncan Bennett.